Welcome to Sasquatching and Shit with Sean. This is the fucking cooking episode, and we're gonna go forage some wild onions and watch our expedition leader Jordy make foraged French onion lake soup, and then we're gonna, eat it, duh. Well, we left camp this morning and headed to Onion Lake here in the Six Rivers National Forest in Northern California. There's not much info to be found online about Onion Lake. All I found was a couple Sasquatch stories about wood knocks and footprints and shit, and this pic that a guy named Sean Fries took here. But yeah, not a lot of fuckers come up here apparently, which is exactly why we like it. Anywho, Jordy got to foraging. Put some ass in that, boy. And quickly realized that this shit was going to take forever like this, so he came up with a different plan. We need a whole bunch of these, so he just dug some the fuck up. Now, a large group of onions growing together is called a clusterfuck. No, wait, that's us. Us foraging onions is a clusterfuck. You done yet? It's almost drinky poo o'clock. You could help, or I could stand here and go blah, 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 blah. Anyway, these aren't regular onions like you buy in the damn store. This allium species is more like a big-ass green onion. Mild and delicious on the bottom, but tough and reedy on top. There's an inappropriate joke in there somewhere. Dude, are we done yet? No. How about now? No. Okay, now we're done. Oh, and mahalo for nothing, fucker. Dude, I have to document this shit. Oh, and I'm doing quality control. That's a good one. See? Anywho, onions gathered, we went on a quick walk around the lake to go retrieve Jordy's game cameras that have been soaking all year. And you see that turtle out there? Well, it's not a fucking turtle, it's just a piece of wood. So, anyway. We are also looking for fucking Bigfoot prints, because, this is called Sasquatching and shit, after all. And besides fake wood turtles, there's some lazy-ass fish in here that just float around under logs and shit. And we did a little fishing of our own, of a sort. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. No, I'm just kidding. Hydrating is important, though. Onion Lake is squatchy and remote as fuck. It's at an elevation of 4,420 feet, if you give a shit, and is north of Onion Mountain. Not that you know where the fuck that is either, and I'm just finding shit to talk about so you can see the sweet-ass drone footage that the Weed Swede did, but anyway. It took quite a while to find the damn game cam, but no one was mad about it. It's fucking beautiful out here after all. And the reason it took so damn long was because something tore it off the damn tree. And after closer inspection, something also chewed on the camera itself and opened it up and chewed the fucking batteries. And we were shocked by the last picture it took, a fucking Sasquatch. Just kidding, it was a bear. Or was it? Yeah, it was. Or was it? Stop arguing, they're staring. Anyway, fuck it. Jordy had a spare because of course he did. He has like 10 of them. He's all over this shit. Hi-ho, hi-ho, where the fuck did my drinky poo go? Hi-ho, hi... I know. Anyway, Paul Guyver found a mushroom, and oh look, it has a baby. This mushroom is called, don't fucking eat it, dumbass, that's what it's called. Alright, well, Onion Lake, it's fucking beautiful, yada yada, but it's time to get our shit and go. We've got some soup to cook and some drinky poos to, some hydrating to do. Ferniculus, you ready to go? Don't rush me, boy, I'm not done contemplating the goddamn universe and shit. I get it. Back to camp we go, hi-ho. Alright, let's make this fucking soup, or actually, let's watch Jordy make this fucking soup. And you'll need a pot, duh, and onions, double duh, and he got some store-bought ones to supplement the wild ones. Oh, and don't forget the drinky poos, of course, the drinky poos are very important. That was my Julia Childs impression. If you haven't watched her cook shit before, then you're welcome. We're keeping our onions in water to last the whole week so we can cook various shit with it, but we'll take a good chunk here for the soup. And then Jordy's just going to take the tender bits from the bottom of the wild onions. And I've got the important job of, standing here filming myself and shit. Alright, he's going to julienne that shit. Oh, and julienne was named after Julia Childs, of course. No, don't be a dumbass, but good segue, though, innit? Alright, we're going to heat up some Meyer lemon infused olive oil, and look, I did something, so there, fuck off. And, yeah, dump all your regular and wild onions into the pot. The secret ingredient here is time. It takes time to cook this shit right, because if you don't cook this shit right, it'll taste like shit. That's a lot of shits. I guess I can spare one hand and film this shit at the same time. Alrighty, we're caramelizing these onions. Oh, and today happens to be the 4th of July, so I bought this shirt just here to bang, but I sure as fuck didn't think that shit through. It's fucking sausage party up here, so I'm definitely not here to bang. I'm here to cook. Unless, Julia Childs was up here. No. Okay, well, next you cut your baguette like that and make some big-ass croutons. Croutons are a French thing, so you should say, ha ha ha, every time you cut one. Oh, look how lovely there's onions, and most important here is don't forget your drinky poo. Damn, drinky poos and butter? Maybe I am here to bang. I know. Anyway, put some garlic in there, and then we chose a lovely box wine to deglaze with, only the best, you see. And then a splash of Worcestershire and some salt and pepper, and what the fuck, you having a fucking pepper malfunction? There we go. And some pepper, and then some beef bone broth. Bone broth is healthy as fuck, by the way. And since we're in the woods, you can stab it a couple times and pretend you hunted it if it makes you feel better. Kind of makes me feel better. Look at that. Looks just like the inside of my toilet a week ago. Wasn't me, I'm just saying. Oh, and I forgot to film it, but put some brandy and bay leaf in that shit. Now, what in tarnation is that smell? Why, this shit needs to be stirred. Boy, get your ass over here and tend to this. Copy that, Gunny. I mean, Ferniculus. Sir? You two dummies remind me of a monkey trying to fuck a football. Dummies like a fox. Wait, what? Never mind. We don't have a football, but we've got croutons and a map gas blowtorch. Anyway, torch them on one side, then butter and season the other side. Whatever kind of fucking seasoning you want. You're the boss of you. Don't forget the drinky poo. Anyway, then we toasted the butter side, built a coal bed, loaded the grill with some fucking cast iron ramekins, so when you put the soup in, it goes and gets all bubbly and shit. We didn't actually know that was going to happen, but it was cool. And yeah, Jordy brought cast iron fucking ramekins because of course he did. I'm hungrier than a goddamn missile that missed its launch. I'm hungrier than a hungry HIPAA violation. He's an ER nurse, so. Well, I'm hungrier than a gynecologist on ecstasy. Wait, what? I'm so hungry I'm making these guys tell stupid-ass jokes. Don't worry, it's almost over. Put your fucking croutons on and and some Gruyere and Parmesan cheese, and then light them up, boy. And yeah, that's about it. Looks fucking good, huh? And it's time to pull my weight, which is about to go up after I eat this fucking soup. And, I mean, look at this shit. It's like we're a bunch of fucking hobbits who really like drinky poos. But I'm still not banging anyone, so shut up. Look at that crouton and soaks that juice right up. Let's see what Ethan thinks. Oh shit, hot. How about you, Ferniculus? What do you think, Jordy? Bitch, I made it. I know it's good. Yeah, it really fucking is. Alright, well, that's it. Get the fuck out of our camp. We've got shit to do. See you next episode. Toodaloo.